Hey y'all. So I was just sitting here shuffling, focusing on um, getting energy, pulling in energy, and this Four of Swords popped out. So I'm gonna take it, even though usually I don't take a card until I already press record. But I was thinking about it. Do you want me to put it back? Fine. Let's watch it come out again. Okay, so Hanged Man, Temperance, doubling down on the rest energy that is in the Four of Swords. So let's see what comes out. Let's see what else. Third. We have the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So somebody has been having some moments of tension. Either this King of Pentacles is you or it is somebody in your life. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is very materially secure. They have everything they need in the physical sense of the word. They have enough stuff, they have enough money, they have enough opportunities. Like, they don't want for physical things. And they are very, like, they'll do things for you. Their love language is acts of service. They're like a down-to-earth type person. Another love language could be gift giving. I don't know, it's like the King of Wands, acts of service. I don't know, I guess I think of it still as like Pentacles, because Pentacles are so grounded and material and physical. So it's like things. I don't have my book that has like more of an explicit character type in it, but Pentacles are an earthly energy. So go look it up, I guess, if you want to know. Because I don't know who this is. I could ask more clarifiers about who this is, but you probably already know. So, what are you fighting about? It's the Four of Swords. Did I not shuffle this deck? What was this one? The Queen of Cups. She wants to be underneath this Five of Wands. So it has to do with somebody who's a Queen of Cups, this bickering, fighting energy. Somebody who is emotional. I mean, everybody's emotional, but it's like somebody who's like, I don't know, they're just more connected to their feelings than another person. Like some of the other queens, like the Queen of Swords, is not very emotional. Like she knows how to process her emotions internally. And so you don't see a lot of that on the outside of her. But like people from the outside look at the Queen of Cups and think of her as being very in touch with her emotions. Like so there's a part of that, like a part of her beingness is an outward expression of emotion of some kind. It's like people can know how she feels. They know if she's upset or if she's happy, if she's in a really good mood or if she's had a rough day. It's like she doesn't try to hide that. I think the book also says that sometimes they're not so good at talking about their feelings. It's like they're really full of emotion, but aren't so good at like processing that and so much or talking about it. Whereas like the Queen of Swords is a lot of logic energy, and so that's like a lot of processing. The Queen of Swords is a process. I don't know why I'm comparing that Queen specifically. So she's a very logical processor, but that's not what the cup's the emotions, it's water, it's flowing, it's, you know, and the swords are, I don't know how, I'm going to put all these back. Should I keep them? Let me keep them. Should I look it up on my phone, my other phone here? What is the Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords character type. Oh, but that didn't just move my headphones out of that phone. Oh, shit, that's not what I meant. I meant Queen of Cups. Let's see here. Deeply intuitive, empathetic, caring, nurturing, possessing high emotional intelligence and strong spiritual connection. Okay, so not so much of what I was saying. Wise and kind. I mean, everybody has a different interpretation. A lot of people are saying she's introverted, introspective, intuitive, compassionate. I don't know, that could be so many things. I feel like that's so vague. Let's see here. The Queen of Cups is radiates inner charm, quiet, kind, sometimes shy. She's very aware of the impression she leaves on others. Although she has very specific character, she can very easily switch her personality and act as someone else. Never heard that? It doesn't mean that she is a liar or actor, though she could be, but simply possesses chameleon abilities of accommodation. Okay. She's very subjective to other people's energies. Highly sensitive, intuitive. She wouldn't do any harm. If she finds herself hurt, betrayed, cheated, or tricked, she may act contrary to her basic character. Here we can see how she can use her gifts for not so noble deeds. She could be a master of pretending and play on other people's weaknesses. And she's good in that role because she knows what hurts most. Okay. Okay, so, you know, everybody has positive and negatives. You're like, well, if I was just you're gonna do that, I would just go with that myself. Well, then go do that. Go get a tarot deck and you go do that. So let's see. What do we have? So there's some sort of conflict energy, and you're in a period of rest. You're like cooling off, is what I feel. There's the Four of Wands, conflict, and then the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, and then to the Four of Swords, which is rest, taking time. So it's like conflict, butting heads, and then deciding to take a breather. It's like when you get in a really big fight and you decide to just go in your own space so you can think and process before, so the fight doesn't get even bigger. That's what that feels like. There's been a moving on, a moving away. From something. And a determination to not allow your past disappointments to dictate how you perceive things in the future. Good on you for that. So we've got the Three of Wands up here, which is about moving away, setting sail, going off, having a vision for yourself that's more than what you perceive yourself to have at this present moment, and going off to go achieve that thing that is more. It's like a journey. You go on a journey of growth. It's like going somewhere else, doing something else. And then we have the Six of Swords, which is just double confirmation for that, which is moving away, leaving things behind, going on to calmer waters specifically. It's like the Three of Wands is, I see it more so as going off to catch a dream, to go after some dream. And then the Six of Swords is realizing that there's something in your life that's not serving you anymore, and you have to leave it behind in order to then be able to like get what you really want. So there's like simultaneously, it's like in order for you to set sail and go off to find this thing that you want, you need to let go of something as well. And you're the Magician. We have the Magician and the Ten of Cups right on top of one another. That's like super powerful energy. That's like maximal manifestation energy right there. And then you have Strength right next to that, and the Prince of Cups. Like, you have the Magician, the Ten of Cups, and then Strength and the Prince of Cups. This is like, I've been super into snapping today. You know that you have this very clear picture in your mind of future emotional happiness and what you want that to feel like and be like. And it's like, and you just hold that so clearly and firmly in your emotional body. And you are like manifesting that because you have such a clear picture of what you want it to be in your mind. And you've been working on it. You've been working on manifesting this thing. And it's like, this energy is like, it's like, I will get what I want. But not in an assertive, dominant sort of way. Like, just in a, like, the sun is going to set later today at 6:30. I will get what I want. It's just in the sureness. It's like, you're like, this is going to happen. And it's simply a matter of time. And that's what I'm really seeing over here with this Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands, clarifying that. Like, I don't know that I'm quite done with this. Like, I don't know that I've done a good job of expressing the determination and the assuredness that is present in these four cards here. Like, we have the Magician and the Prince of Cups catty corner. And the Prince of Cups is the Prince of Love. He's going off to give his cup to somebody or to something that he loves. He's going to do it because you have this strength, and strength is a lot about determination. And like having this, like being able to tame the lion because of your strength. And you're the Magician. It's like the Magician and Strength together is like unstoppable, in my opinion, with the Ten of Cups. So it's like you're unstoppable in your ability to manifest the Ten of Cups and you giving your cup of love to the Ten of Cups. So it's a guarantee that you are going to be receiving this ultimate emotional fulfillment that you're seeking. It's a guarantee. These cards wouldn't be here. They wouldn't. Other cards would be coming out. And then the Five of Cups is about disappointment. But it's about, the greater story is about not allowing the disappointments to control you. Because, I'm sure you already know this, we've got the two cups that are still upright. And so the story And the lesson in the Five of Cups is not to focus on the ones that have spilt over, but the two that are still upright, full of whatever that is. Or whatever cocktail you want that to be. So you are very determined to focus on these two cups, because the Seven of Wands is all about determination and about standing up for something and defending something and just standing up for it. Like, you're like, this is my truth and nobody is going to talk me out of it. And your truth is that these past disappointments are not the major thing that you're focusing on. It's not the main part of the picture. It's informing your picture. You know, it's a part of your story, but it's not the focus of your story. And you're very determined in understanding it in that way. I don't know in which way these cards are connected to this conflict situation that came up here before with the Queen of Cups. I don't know what else to say. Maybe something about this up here. Or maybe you need to come to your own conclusions. What's the, I don't know, I guess this story up here feels like unfinished somehow. And why? Why does it feel unfinished? The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is... I got this card when I did my reading earlier today, and for me it was just a confirmation that I have put up my boundaries. Sometimes I read it as being guarded and feeling like you need to protect yourself against other people, and like you put up this fence around you so people can't get too close. Like if you're afraid of being vulnerable or something, but also, and like I said, for me this morning, it was just telling me that I have put up my boundaries and other people don't have access to my energy unless I want them to. And it was trying to tell me that. And I feel that is true. And so maybe that's what it's meaning for you as well. But then why would that feel unfinished? What does that relate to that? Get out of here, Ant. You're not welcome. Go away. Sorry. I don't get it. The world is about a successful completion of something. Something finishing, a cycle finishing. You know, it's like when winter comes, it's like a whole year cycle. It's just completed. Well, or finishing a book. That's the analogy I used recently. It's like finishing a book. It's like, you're done. You're done with that book now. So it's finished then. So it's not unfinished. It's finished. So I don't know why I felt that way. Maybe you felt, or you weren't sure if it was really behind you or not, or seems like it is. Seems like you have pretty strong boundaries. You know how to protect yourself against other people trying to get access to you. If you don't want them to have access to you, then you know how to cut that off. And there was a successful completion of something. Something was done. The Tower. The Tower is a sudden change. All of a sudden, something changed. Changes. What was the Tower about? Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can be a friend card. Friends, like going out with friends and having a good time, celebrating with friends. Tower moment about good times, about, there's like 3 arms in here, so there's 3 different people. Maybe a tower moment with somebody who felt like a friend, who thought was a friend. The Hanged Man. There was a period of going within, liquefying your previous identity. The Princess of Swords and the Moon. The Princess of Swords can be about receiving slightly disappointing news. And the Moon is like a card of mystery. Of like not being able to see things clearly. Of emotional murkiness. What is this about? The Nine of Cups. I always think of the Nine of Cups as being, but I don't know that I feel that way right now. So I think of the Nine of Cups as usually just like being really happy by yourself and who you are. But like, when I was sitting here thinking of that, when the card just came out, like past tarot videos that I used to watch when I was first getting into tarot came into my mind. And a lot of people, when I first watched it, would, or just one person at least, kind of talked about it sometimes as like going out with friends and having a good time and drinking a lot. Like this is like a party card. It can also be construed in that way because there's a lot of drinks and stuff, going out and partying and shit. So maybe that's what that means in this context, because that's what came to my mind. Obviously, why else would it have come to my mind? So, receiving some sort of disappointing news that will create some sort of emotional murkiness after going out and partying with people. So the Two of Pentacles is clarifying the Princess of Swords. So this Princess of Swords, this Page of Swords, has received a little bit of disappointing news about the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is like a juggling. It can be about trying to carry 2 different things at the same time, trying to juggle something, or trying to bring 2 different things into balance. It depends on the context of the situation. So maybe somebody's trying to juggle something. There's some sort of lack of clarity about action that you want to take. Because like the Ace of Wands, is very inspired action. It's like you have an inspiration and you know exactly what to do to proceed down the path of exploring that passion. It's like you know what to do, and you go do it without second guessing yourself. But the Moon is unclear, and it's mysterious, and it's not always easy to unpack what is in the Moon. So you do not have a sense of clarity about what action you should take. And the Five of Pentacles is clarifying the Nine of Cups. The Five of Pentacles is a card of theft. Somebody taking something from you. So feeling like you have less than what you had. It's like you. So what I just saw is like somebody riding on a horse with like a satchel on their side, on the side of the horse, and it has all their money in it. And at some point during the journey, somebody is like able to quietly come up and just like stick the knife in the satchel and take out some of the coins while you're still riding on the horse, and you don't realize that the coins are gone until you've already gotten to your destination, and you look in your bag and you're like, oh shit, what happened? There's a hole in here. There's not as much money. So it's like you realize it after the fact is what I'm getting. Sorry, this is not a very pleasant situation. But what is it that you should do to prepare yourself for this? The Ace of Pentacles. Plant some sort of new financial seed somewhere. Don't have all your financial seeds in one basket. Plant a new seed somewhere. Do something else. Monetarily speaking. But, hey, required legal caveat here. Make your own decisions. Okay? I'm not responsible for your choices. What is what is a symbol that you can see that will like alert you to like being in this situation? Like, is there some image that can be shown to you, or environment that when you see it will like help you think of this situation, kind of be on guard, so to speak? The Lovers. Lovers. I was like, the first thing I want to say is, don't trust whoever it is you're dating right now. Is that what this is? Like, oh my God. The Seven of Swords is the other card of theft. The other card of somebody taking things for themselves. Somebody's taking something for themselves. Here. My goodness. What a turn. Is it this Queen of Cups? Or is this somebody else? The Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands is clarifying the Queen of Cups. So that means she has some of this energy. And the Prince of Wands is, I mean, cool guy energy, as you can see here, but I'm not getting such a positive energy on this person right now. He's like, he can be a little volatile, the Prince of Wands. He doesn't think so much before he takes action. So I guess that's another way you can know this Queen of Cups. That this Queen of Cups has a lot of Prince of Wands energy within her. Volatile action. Or just, it can just be like quick movement. It can just be like doing things without thinking. I don't know what else to say. This is taking a turn. But you have like your ultimate emotional fulfillment. We were talking about that. That was like the star of the reading, your ultimate emotional fulfillment. And that is coming in for you. No question about it. So good luck traversing whatever this situation is over there. I'm sure you'll be fine. Maybe nothing will come of it because you know about it now. So, alright, well, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.